All right. Wait, hold on. Cheers.
Cheers. Just in case.
Godspeed. See you on the other side.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not being shy here.
Eddie, what do you think? That took 2 seconds.
Oh, you.
All right, we're here. We've got the cheese. We do have some wine, although not locally sourced, as we said. We went to the winery in Missouri. It was closed, but fear not, we have all of the various cheeses purchased this afternoon. What are you excited the most for?
Not the hot dip salsa. I'm probably, I don't know. I think just to explore the whole palette of taste we have here. We have a full range ranging from the spiciest cheese that they possibly could sell. It looks unthreatening, but we will see. Right through to the mozzarella, which I might need sooner rather than later after the spicy cheese.
We should maybe, and then got a little wine to taste and see how it goes. Should I give you like a glass of milk or something?
No, we're going to be good. I'm a firm believer in you must, if you make your bed, you must sleep in it. So if that leaves me in need of hydration, we have hydration. Welcome to Cale and Mark's Cheese Tasting and Rebate. Whole new show.
Cheese and rebates.
Cheese and Rebate.
Cheese, rebates, and wine. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm getting notes of white wine. Very refreshing.
Very dry. Okay.
So I'm guessing the red is going to pair more naturally with some of these stronger.
Mm-hmm. I think though, in this case, the red with the darker cheese is going to go better with the red.
Yeah.
In the same way that we think about our 5-year aged cheddar or your mature cheddar, we can throw it back to a really well-established, well-rounded, mature rebate strategy. If you were finding 5 years beyond, anything that's mature, aged, well.
I'm looking forward to how you're going to connect this back to rebates. I'm really excited for this.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're going to do this, but how do you connect a 5-year mature cheddar to a rebate strategy?
Say you're a beginner in the rebate program.
Okay.
Rebate management is new to you.
Yeah.
In 5 years, your strategy has matured. It's aged well. You've got everything rolling. You've got all of your deals are lined up. All your partners are in order. Everybody's happy. What are some of the elements that you think would make up a mature strategy after 5 years?
I think there's a level of maturity you hit. And I see what you did there. You flipped it on me to make the connection.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm asking the question here.
Can you help me with this? Because this is not an easy one. I think a mature strategy is one that evolves. I think there's a learning period. I think it's like, if you think of it like sports management, you've got to stay up to date with the times.
Mm-hmm.
So a mature rebate strategy has the capability to adapt and evolve.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a rigid strategy. So I think an immature strategy on the flip side is something that probably is quite rigid. It's set it up and leave it. But creating that agility within your capabilities, I think that's when you start to see maturity.
Unlike cheese and wine that sort of ages on its own, it sits in the bottle, it sits in its cheese casing and does whatever.
It gets better not being touched.
Yeah, you have to touch these rebates. You have to apply collaboration. You have to apply work and effort to make sure that the programs over these years are successful, matures in a good way.
But then you've got this type of rebate strategy, which I'm going to tackle now. This is the
Carolina Reaper.
The Carolina Reaper of rebate strategies.
So this is a
high risk.
Guns blazing.
High risk strategy.
Let's not say guns. I'm coming in blazing and firing away on all cylinders with my program.
Yeah.
And
this is boom or bust.
Boom or bust.
Yeah. Which I'm sure there's a time and a place for it. But the key is assessing that time and a place. It's like, in football, throwing the Hail Mary. There's a time and a place. This is the Hail Mary of cheeses.
All right. Wait, hold on. Cheers.
Cheers. just in case.
Godspeed, see you on the other side.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not being shy here.
Eddie, what do you think? That took 2 seconds.
Oh, you. This one, Eddie.
Edward.
I'm not kidding.
You're a cracker, dude.
I was expecting a kick, but
You're turning a little. I'm not going to zoom in. He's a little red.
that's got some attitude. But I think simple is probably one of my most favorite words when I associate with a rebate strategy. Because it comes back to, we've heard many a famous person say, anybody can make something complicated, but smart people make complicated things simple.
Yeah.
It's the same with a rebate strategy. Remember, there's two parties involved. There's a buyer and a seller. And the chances that they have the same level of sophistication are rare. So simplicity is often your friend in those kind of scenarios, just like this cheese is right now, to ease off the burning from the other cheese, which is still burning.
You did a good job of tying that back.
Yeah. I mean,
Simplicity is your friend.
That is the key to rebates on the road, is the ability to tie the most random of things back to a rebate. If you can do that, then I think you're moving beyond being a novice rebate person, and you're getting into it, because you need to understand the nuances of rebates to be able to apply cheese or whatever it is to them.
Yeah.
Before we do go off, I know you've avoided it, but I do think you should try the spicy cheese, Cale. There's a big block at the end as well, because you cook this cheese.
I used a knife to chop the cheese. I didn't cut the cheese. All right. Are we doing this?
We're doing this. I'm looking forward to this.
All right. See you later.
Look at that big block. Just waiting for you, Cale. I know.
Not to be that person, how big was the one you took? Like you ate a really big piece?
I ate the middle size piece. Okay. I found that, I think any community manager that,
Any community manager worth his weight in cheese?
just take this on, because, yeah.
All right, Carolina Reaper.
Oh, you got all in one. That's a bold choice, because now you can't drink quickly, so you swallow it. How would you describe it? What flavors are you getting?
I would describe it as immediate.
It's immediate, definitely.
Intense.
Good.
Actually, not that bad.
No, it's not.
Once you pass, once it passes, it's just the immediacy, because your brain goes, oh my God, this is hitting me. What am I going to get here? Cool. Hey, you're a brave dude.
It's still tickling. There's still a slice there for you.
Thanks for coming over, Mark.
You're welcome.